Hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here. Welcome in. I already see. Study with Usha. Hello. Darth, Wordy Girl. Darth says study. We have Queen, content creator. Welcome in. Much love to you. Are you ready for the raid? Yes, I am. I was trying to go live. Yes, good to raid when wanted. Welcome in, Coffee Quills. For those of you who don't know, I usually don't stream at this time. Well, I used to stream at 6 a.m. a lot before going to my weekday job. And it's been a while since I've done that. But hello, ads. Do remember to use exclamation point ads if you're in an ad. Exclamation point back whenever you're back. Yes, exclamation point ads will let me know you're in an ad. Exclamation point back will let me know that you are back. You're back, but is saying that everybody's about to be in an ad now, which is weird. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, it is OHHOW. And if you want to know about OHHOW, you can also exclamation point OHHOW in the chat, and it will tell you about 100 hours of writing. Let's see. I need to, for one, turn on my clicky keyboard, once I had it muted. Then, I need to make sure I was trying to make sure that I had all the stuff ready. Coffee says, where to go looks ready and confident. Well, I'm glad that that's how I look. Darth says, waves hi to Where to Girl, study with Usha, Coffee Quills, and the content creator queen. Hello. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Alright. Waves to Darth. Says Coffee Quill. Alright, that's the thing, I think it is. Okay, and I think that is good. Alright, so we are probably about to get raided really soon. For those of you who are back from the ads, welcome back. Please do remember that if you are in ads during my stream, exclamation point ads, let me know you are in ads, and exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. What I think I'm going to do this OHHOW is 10-minute sprints. That is a choice, I know. Let's see. Maybe I'll start a poll. If I start the poll before people read in, they might not see polls. I'm gonna have the poll ready to go. I will allow additional votes. Okay. I'll wait for the raid first. Alright, if you guys are just now joining us, welcome to the stream. I have my ears on for the OHHOW. OHHOW, if you would like to know what it is, is 100 hours of writing. And the answer co-host has a link in the chat. I believe this is not 100 hours this time. I think, is this the weekend of Writing Wildly? I believe they do the weekend of Writing Wildly twice a year during camp months. And then the big actual 100 hours is in November. I believe. I unfortunately was not able to catch much of the previous streams, but it is scheduled to end today. And yeah, we will see. It is a big raid train of lots of writers who will write together and do all the stuff. So hopefully we can have some productive times and stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, sorry. I have to channel back up.
What took you so long?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. It is somebody who I do not know. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Oh, how, what a raid is it? Desdemona Rose! Oh, welcome in, Desdemona! Thank you so much for the raid. We're going to shout out Des. We love Des. Shout. Welcome in. If you guys are not following Desdemona Rose, please do. Desdemona Rose is a nice writing streamer. I was about to say screamer. I don't think Desdemona is a screamer. At least I haven't heard much screaming from them. But yes, a writing streamer, and I hope the stream went well, everybody. How are you guys doing this happy time zone? And how did you do that stream? Let us know in the chat. What I am going to do is start a poll. At the top of the chat, you will see a poll that says, and I know you might not see it because I just shouted out Des, but I will see a poll that says, how long should we sprint for? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes? It is up to you to vote. If you cannot see the poll or cannot vote for some reason, because some people have trouble with it on mobile and stuff like that, just tell me in the chat, and I will count that vote. Welcome in, everyone from Desdemona Rose. Oh, how, what a raid. Mammy is here. Mamie? Sorry, I remember you told me how to pronounce your name, and I forgot. Sorry. We have Kazrites. We have the Backlog Quest, Phoebe. We have Desdemona. We have Casper. Welcome in, everyone. Much love, as Steady with Usha says. If you have words to submit, but are unable to comment in Twitch chat, you can add them in the Add My Words Please channel Know How Discord server. So please do click that link if you need to report your words there. But you can also report your words in my chat, in the friendly chat mods and word counter mods. We'll calculate those words, and at the end of our stream, tell us how many words we did. Desdemona, I hope you were well, and hopefully you are able to get some rest if you do have to raid and run. I hope your stream went nicely. Sunny with Lucia says, I shall be the feathery friend, collecting words for the stream. Thank you so much, Lucia, for that. The poll maybe getting covered up by the pin, but you can click View All. There are two things up at the top. If you click the one that says Poll, you can vote. Right now, everybody's voting 15 minutes, so I think that's where we're gonna go. But we still have about 2 minutes left in the poll. If anybody else wants to vote, you can feel free to do so. Unfortunately, the pinned pen is maybe possibly covering up the poll for now. Is it possible to unpin that for a second, because we're not doing anything yet, and then pin it again after the poll so that people can see the poll? If possible. Alrighty. What have you guys been working on, by the way? And how has your OHHOW been going? I haven't been able to watch very much. I did stop in with Aldous yesterday a bit before going to work. So I hope you guys did a good bout of riding there. We have about 1 minute left to vote in the poll for what kind of sprints we're going to be doing. I also want to make sure that my words are not chaotic. That's the problem that I had with my first OHHOW. I feel like people accidentally made the stream a little bit too chaotic for writing. Let's see, I'm gonna turn that on. Gonna turn that on. Okay. I think I turned off the most disruptive things. Hopefully. Alright, and yay! We only have about 30 seconds left in the poll, and I believe that there is a clear winner here. 15-minute sprints. So, how this is going to work is we are going to do 15-minute sprints, 3-minute break. 15-minute sprints, 3-minute break. And then at the end, we might have time for maybe a 10-minute sprint before rating the next person. If we do not have enough time for that, we will just chat for a bit until the hour is at hand. 15 minutes has won. Okay. So, if you guys don't know me, welcome in. My name is WOWW, and I will be hosting sprints in this 2-hour slot. If you would like to join my Discord server so that you can better keep track of your words, we will be sprinting in the sprint shack in the Discord. But if not, no worries, you can feel free to keep track right there in the Twitch chat. So we are going to start our first sprint for 15 minutes. Usha can now pin the other post again. Sorry about that. Thank you again. We're gonna start sprints. Oops. I forgot my input. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. If you want to let us know what you're working on, feel free to do so in the chat. If not, no worries, just work away. I am going to be working on summer camp articles. I am also going to be working on some things for my supporters and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I am also here a Game of Tomes streamer, so if you are part of Game of Tomes, you can report your words here to your designated house. If not, no worries. You can still participate in the fun of word counting for OHHOW. So, much success with the sprints. Here we go. I am going to put the clock on the big screen so you guys can see the time. And I'm going to leave. But if you want to chat, feel free to chat in the chat. If not, no worries. Thanks so much, Phoebe. God bless, much success and prayers, love and as always. I appreciate you stopping by, and have a blessed rest hope you get some good writing with this one, How. I believe I see the terrible novelist in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good morning. Working the early shift today, huh? Yes, indeed. I used to do these morning sprints, morning streams more often, and I have not done one in quite a while, so this is quite early for me. But happy time zone wherever you are. It is, fun fact, 6 a.m. for me, so. We are part of the OHHOW, but I believe you know that because you are rating for Dens. So, welcome in, and feel free to let me know what you're working on. Bye, 15 over there. Ooh, okay. You're an hour behind me, or in front of me. I don't know. Some people say it differently. So, anyways, I hope you are getting good work done, should I say? Should I say, I hope you have rested well. I assume that if you were rating from dead, so you may have been awake still. So please do take care of yourself if you do need to rest. Working on breakfast and coffee at the moment. I'll be leaving for the day job soon. Alright, got it. Well, God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and extra way always. I appreciate you stopping by, and much success with the job, and I hope you have some yummy breakfast. I need breakfast myself. Kaz says, getting ready to have a late dinner here, 8:15 p.m. Ah, alright, well, I hope you have something yummy for dinner. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know you are back. We have 8 minutes and 13 seconds left on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. Coffee Quill says, was gathering some information and might actually get to work on some fun things now. Hope you are able to get to work on some fun things. Sounds fun. Gathering information is important too, though. For the project or for something else. Regardless, congratulations on the gathering of information. Lady Mapes asks what I was wondering as well. What are we making for breakfast? To Kaz. Coffee says mostly it was me looking at my books. How much they've made in sales. When the last sale was, how much the book cover was. LOLing at those numbers. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope it was a good LOL. But regardless, much success with those things. I know sometimes as authors, you just like, not yet, but better than nothing. Yeah, better than nothing. I'm glad you at least got something, at least. Hopefully you become a little bit, you get a little bit more traffic in that area. Miss Duck Jada is here. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I know that this is cool. This is a time zone. A time stream that is not in the middle of the night in your time zone. Kaz says spaghetti bolognese. My daughter's doing the cooking tonight. Okay, nice. Miss Duck Data says I'm doing quacking okay. Just excited for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Coffee says I'm learning a lot about marketing this year. Yes, much success with the marketing. Alright, we've got on the sprinting clock 444. Miss Duck Jada says we're falling asleep almost, but tomorrow is my birthday and it's night for me. Yes, it is night for you, I know, but it's not like in midnight, I believe. Hopefully. Let me check real quick. Yep, it's night. Okay, well, I hope you have a blessed and happy birthday tomorrow. Maybe you do need to get some rest for that. Coffee says, ooh, yay, happy birthday. Cat says, and garlic bread. Of course, I love garlic bread. Everybody's saying happy early birthday. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Miss Duck Jada. I hope that your birthday is good. Preemptive happy birthday, says Casper. Have you ever tried chives and butter with potatoes? With potatoes? Like, I imagine when you say chives and butter with potatoes, I just imagine a baked potato with chives and butter on it. But chives and butter with potatoes sounds like the chives and butter is the main ingredient. Maybe I would say it differently, but I guess I'm imagining it different since you said it in that order. But if you're saying chives and butter on a baked potato, I believe I've tried that before, pretty good. If you're saying somehow chives and butter are all in, oh, let's say not potato chips. Well, I know that you might be saying chips as in French fries, what we might call it over here. You're saying that kind. If you're saying chives and butter on, I would still imagine that's on the fries. Just a normal potato. Yes, like a baked potato, or not baked. We've got 2:20 on the clock for all you spenders out there. Careful, Streambot is in the chat. Also to let you know that if you do donate while in live, fun things gonna happen. Baked potato with chives and butter mixed. Give me that in a sandwich. This is stuff. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Kaz says a baked potato sandwich. Interesting concoction. Yes, yes. Once you add bread to it, it becomes very interesting. Time's up. How did you guys do that? Friends, let us know in the chat. Bring out your words. Personally, I only did 101 words. I don't know if anybody else is having this issue, but yesterday and today, in Twitch for some reason, the rewards are like 2, like only 2, and then the third row, the third column is blank. Is that for anybody else? Is that happening to anybody else? Also, let me know, word mods, if you can see my redeem for House Release. If you can count that. If not, I can put it in there twice. Lucia says, words in minutes, please. Lady Maeve says, I mean, I'd at least try a baked potato sandwich. Yeah, it is interesting. Like I said, it's not the first thing I would say is horrible, but I would say it's very interesting to add bread to potato. potato is very starchy and, yeah. I don't know. It might be good, depending on how you make it. I feel like, well, that's gonna be even more weird. Like a mashed potato sandwich. I feel like it would be, if it's not too many mashed potatoes, like spreading the mashed potatoes almost like peanut butter and jelly. And then like putting that on a sandwich would probably be easier to manage, I guess. Miss Duck Jada says, I'm going to head off to bed, but I'll see you guys around. I'm getting sleepy. God bless, much success. Sending prayers, love, and joy. Always, I appreciate you stopping by this evening, Miss Duck Jada. And I hope you have a happy birthday tomorrow. We've got 48 seconds on the resting clock. Please do stretch, hydrate, rest, take a bio break, whatever you need to do. If anybody else has words, please do turn them in. Ready, word, and thoughts. Time's up for the resting. It's time for another sprint. 15 minutes on the clock. For all you sprinters out there, great job that last sprint. Hopefully you guys got some good words done. I know some people like to save their words for the end as well. And I hope you guys got some good words done. First time chat. Welcome into the stream. How are you? We are currently doing some OHHOW writing sprints. There's 10 minutes and 15 seconds left on the sprinting clock for all the sprinters out there. If you do not want to sprint, just want to chat, feel free to chat in the chat. We do also have a few redeems that are still able to be redeemed, but some of these things are are currently turned off due to the fact that we do not want that chaotic thing that was my first OHHOW to happen again. But it seems to be a very chill stream so far. We are about to be in ads as well. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. If you are subscribed to the channel, or if you do pay for Twitch Turbo, much love to you, because we do appreciate you supporting the Twitch platform as a whole. It allows things like OHHOW to take place, where so many communities of lovely people get to interact with each other and all that jazz. signs up for that sprint. How did you guys do? We are going to 3 more minutes on the resting clock. Be sure to stretch and get some water. Hydrate, take a break, wash your eyes, all that stuff. Time to turn in the words. Let's see how many I did this time. It appears that document 5, 6, so we are gonna use 250 new words for me this time. Once again, let me know if you guys can see the redeems. Great job to Kaz Wrights with 267 new words. Great job. Lady Mabes is turning in minutes. 10 minutes. Great job. Do know with OHHOW you can turn in minutes and words. Lucia says I can. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Rest your eyes, all that stuff, and you're ready for the next sprint. One, two, three on the resting clock. Kat says I must bow out for the night. Now, sadly, must read before bed. That's not sadly. Hopefully you get some good reading done before bed. God bless, much success, and prayers down high today always. I appreciate you stopping by, and hope you get some good rest, and hope you get some good reading. And I hope that your dinner was good. Much love to you. We got about 20 seconds left on the resting clock, and then we're gonna head back into the next sprint.
Obligatory associate.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cats Rights. Much love. And it's time for the next 15-minute sprint. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Here we go. Hey, it's Dream Cartographer. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We have 10 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. It is currently the OHHOW weather stream, and we are approaching the top of the first hour of my time slot. I was glancing through these rope anvil templates. It is interesting to see what is considered a wielding. And I was going to try to stretch that prompt a bit. And under these types, it can definitely work what I had in mind. But there were some very amusing types of wieldings that I've seen here. Interesting. If you guys want to let me know what you guys are working on, feel free to throw it in the chat. Dream says, I'm alright. Now would probably be a good time to complete my article, but I still don't want to. Ah, man, it's okay. Coffee nods. An hour has passed already, says the content creator queen. Yes, it has. Officially, as I was reading your comment, it says I've been live for an hour. Dream says, but I'd feel bad if I didn't at least tune in. Yeah, it's fine. You can just lurk if you like. You don't have to work on anything if you don't want to. You did a lot of ArtFight stuff yesterday, so congratulations on that. Coffee Quill says, I'm looking at my to-do, which is turning into a don't want to do. Understandably related. Lady Maeve says, time goes by so quick during these events. Yes, it does. Like quicksilver, says Coffee Quills. Coffee Streambot is in the chat also to let you know that if you do donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. We have 8 minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Content creator queen says, I'll see you later. Where do you have a great stream? All the love. God bless. Much success to you. Send me prayers, love, and joy always. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love to you. And thanks so much for joining this stream today. Clicky, clicky indeed. We've got 3:16 on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Galaxy, thank you so much for the lurk. Always, God bless, much success, sending prayers over Milky Way. I appreciate you stopping by and lurking. We got 49 seconds left on the sprinting clock for all the sprinters out there. Time is up. How did you guys do that sprint? Let me know in the chat. Handsome, are you glitching out again? Handsome glitches out. Time to report the words and minutes. How did you guys do that sprint? Let our lovely word mods know. Lady Mapes turning in 15 minutes. Congratulations. Personally, I did 313 words, which I think is pretty cool. If you don't get that reference, then of course, it is the area code, the popular area code around where I live, which is Detroit, Michigan. I just need to title this. I am using these sprints to get some ideas down, and once I have all these ideas in these articles, I will try to touch them up and publish them. If you don't know about summer camp, also you can figure out by exclamation point summer camp or exclamation point summer works, I think. There we go. I am running summer camp in my Discord server as well, but we are also running a World Canvas summer camp, which is an interesting event where you have to write 32 articles. You can write as many articles as you want, but if you want the diamond badge, you get 32 articles of world building written in the month of July. So if you are interested, feel free to click that link. I know we are very far into the month, but it is never too late to join. During this break, be sure to stretch. And hydrate. We're going to start on this break in about 36 seconds. Alrighty. Oops. Sorry. Alright, 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Get ready to write. just got a good idea, and I'm about to start typing, but we have 10:10 on the clock for all you printers out there. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the OHHOW stream. We are doing some chill writing sprints, or working, co-working sprints. If you're not working on the writing, it's fine. We are about to be in an ad, though. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Bird says, time for me to head off. Thank you so much. God bless. Much success. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, Bird. Much love to you. And thanks for hanging out with us. If you are back, welcome back from the ads. We have 6:46 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Thanks again to Bird for hanging out with us. God bless, much success, and prayers of an Time's up, but that's Brent. How do you guys do? Let me know in the chat. We've got 3 minutes on the resting clock. Bring out your words and your minutes if you would like to let our lovely word mods know how you guys did. If you are saving your progress to the end, feel free to do so. I, this time, did 374, I believe. That was pretty good. During these breaks. I do see Warrior of the Wind is in the Discord. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream if you are still here. Did I read this right? There is a surprise early morning stream going on. Well, it is not quite a surprise. It has been announced because this was part of the OHHOW writing raid-a-thon, raid train, whatever you want to call it. And yes, let me see. This okay. I'm gonna try to see if this works. Anyways, yes. You did all of 2 articles yesterday. It was boiling. It feels whenever I try to knock the AC unit down, it gets hotter outside. Oh my goodness. It is thankfully a bit cooled down here. It was very much a heat wave last few weeks, but it has cooled down significantly, thankfully, over here. Hopefully you guys can get some cool down, but I know that it is usually very hot where you are, regardless of time of year most of the time. It is still very hot, so I send love and icy hugs your way. Hopefully you are able to get something done and some kind of relief soon. We've got 23 seconds left on the resting. Alrighty, 15 minutes again on the clock for all these renters out there. And if you do donate while in live, then things can happen. That's why I get the stream. That is in the chat. We get ready for the sprint. Let's go. guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Once again, I do thank everybody who is subscribed or either paying for Twitch Turbo. That helps the Twitch channel, Twitch as a company, to have lots of cool events such as this that cannot exist without Twitch. Also, we do have, we do know that if we don't have that, it's fine. We appreciate you for sticking by and watching through the ads, because that also helps. Once the ads are over, we welcome you back. We have about 9 minutes and 46 seconds left on the sprinting clock. Always sprinting out here. And if you are back in the ads, welcome back. We have 6 minutes and 46 seconds left on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. you guys do that sprint? Let me know in the chat. So, we are approaching. We're gonna do a 3-minute break and see what happens. That was pretty good, I feel. This little bit I did. Let's see. Anybody bring out your words and minutes? Lady Mapes with 15 minutes. Great job. I personally did 496 words. So I think that was pretty good. Alrighty. And as this, I feel like we are going to do one more sprint. And then we are going to raid out. Depending on how fast the sprint goes, let's see, 15 minutes. Technically we will be at 55. So, as word count mod, do you advise that I do the 15-minute sprint and then we end at 55? Will that be enough time for you to calculate words and such? Or do you think that we should do a 10-minute sprint for this end and see what happens? I just want the advice of the word count mods. Oh, sure. Okay, great. I just wanted to make sure because I know that it's not good to sprint up to the top of the hour, the exact top of the hour, because then, yeah, 15 works just fine. I'm thinking that by the time this 3-minute clock is over, it's going to be at 40. And then 40 plus the 15 will be at 55. So it goes smoothly as I am intending. All right. Yike is here. Hello, Yike. Been here. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by to say good morning and happy time zone to you. We have 30 seconds left on the rest of the clock. Please do stretch, rest, hydrate, and we're about to do our final sprint of this block as we head over to our next OHHOW streamer shortly. Sprinters out there. Yike says I'm doing well. How about to go get ready for church? You got this. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope that church goes well. 14:39 on the clock. Let's see if I can do one more article. I feel like I've been doing quite well with these articles. What else should I do? Oh, wow. See, that could have worked also for that other prompt. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I might switch it around. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Void Android, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yike says, I like the articles A, N, and the. Very easy to write. There we go. That is when you use this, which I never do in time. But this is what this redeem is for. There we go. Thank you for that pun, Yike. Been here. And that was quite loud, that rim shot. Sorry, it was too loud. We've got 13 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for this. It's gonna be weird. Let's see. Yes, if you would like to check out summer camp, do click the link that Handsome Coast has put into the chat. Thank you, Void Android. We are currently doing summer camp on my server, but we are also doing World Animal Summer Camp, hence the articles mentioned earlier. Yikes says hi to Void Android. Dream Turtle says going to head off now. Have a great sprint. Thank you so much, Dream. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love to you. You guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know. Exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. Void says, I see one for symbiotic relationship. Nice. Yes. If you guys are back from the ads, welcome back. We have about 8 minutes left in this sprint. Time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? That was actually the final sprint of the stream. So do bring out your words. Bring out your minutes. Let's go. Aldous in the stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Finally made it to the seaside. Yay. Well, you finally made it, even though it is the end. But I do appreciate you popping in to say hello. If you guys do not know, Aldous Kin is an awesome streamer as well. You may have seen Aldous earlier at OHHOW yesterday, I believe. And I'm gonna do a quick announcement.
Hey, yoo-hoo! Look at me!
Welcome, 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 everybody. If you are a Game of Tones streamer, Game of Tones Tone Night, please do let us know your words in the chat so that our chat mods can count them. Oops. There's mine. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Lady Maeve says 10 minutes, had to start a pot of coffee. Great job. Hope the coffee is good. Tested transgressor, I think it is. Sorry if I saw that wrong. 227 words. I was so late in rejoining. No worries. Welcome in. We've got Coffee Wills with 395 words. Great job. I have 394 words. You beat me by one. Aldous says, yeah, hadn't slept much past few nights. If I hadn't had my alarm clock on at noon, I'd still be asleep. Well, it's okay. God bless, much success. Sending prayers, love, and joy. Always, Aldous, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. I hope you're able to get some good rest soon. I understand it's been quite hectic for a lot of people lately. Study with Usha says 3,063 words for the stream and 150 minutes. Coffee says close enough for twinsies. Our word counts. All right, great job then. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. We are going to be rating Talon Art though, which I believe Talon is the one who told me about OHHOW in the first place. Or at least that's who I always credit. It's like, I was like, where did I learn about OHHOW? And I can only think Talon Artho told me. Talon Artho is another cool writing streamer, really chill streams. He also plays Dwarf Fortress, I believe. And has
Not this little game again.
Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Much love to you, Aldous. I appreciate it. Yeah. If you do have Prime, you can sub for free to channels that you do like, so please do take advantage of that. It helps the Twitch platform and it helps creators. So I do appreciate you all this much love. We are about to no, no worries, don't apologize for that. We appreciate the subs. Much love. Yeah, so we are about to raid Talon, but yeah, like I said, Talon Artho is a pretty cool writing streamer, chill streams, and he has like books that are being released now. I think they're out already, or either he's about to launch some books and stuff like that. Study with Usha says Talon is ready for the raid. Alrighty. Well, we are going to go ahead over, and I believe the raid chant is OHHOW, what a raid. So if you type that in the chat, we will show Talon Artho that the OHHOW raid train raids. Thank you guys so much for being here. Special thanks to all the mods and word counters in the chat. Thank you to everybody who's been hanging out with us today and all that jazz. Much love to you guys. God bless, much success, and prayers of voice. And I hope you guys have a wonderful remainder of the OHHOW. Bye. We are ready.